6 things Xi Jinping copied from Putin. 1. Strong grip on power. In 2013, Xi Jinping took over as China's leader. 5 years later, he was re-elected. Contrary to customary practice, he didn't name a successor. Instead, Xi removed the presidential 2-term limit. It allowed him to run for re-election indefinitely. Another election was held in March 2023. The Communist Party re-elected Xi again. He's now the longest-serving leader in modern China. He's also the first to serve a 3rd term since Mao Zedong. Vladimir Putin's story is no different. He has served as president or prime minister since 1999. In 2021, he signed constitutional amendments. They potentially extended his presidency until 2036. 2. The China Dream Plan. Xi promotes the concept of the Chinese dream. His goal is the great rejuvenation of the nation. His plan prioritizes economic and military growth. It highlights China's desire to become the #1 world power. Xi also wants to restore Greater China. It comprises not only Xinjiang and Tibet, but also Taiwan. Putin's grand design is pretty much the same. He focuses on territorial expansion and restoring Greater Russia. He has already invaded Georgia and Ukraine. 3. Meddling in foreign politics. Both Russia and China have interfered in various elections. Moscow has consistently interfered in elections in post-Soviet states, but the interference didn't end there. Russia famously meddled in the 2016 US election. Similarly, China interfered in Australian politics. Xi has tried to do the same in Malaysia, Taiwan, Thailand, and the US. China's weapon of choice is similar to Russia's: social media and hacking. 4. Flexing military muscles. Every year, China conducts military exercises around Taiwan. These exercises involve live-fire military drills. The drills disturb trade and commercial travel in East Asia. They force vessels to reroute from the Taiwan Strait. In a similar vein, Russia ran military drills along Ukrainian borders. They eventually led to a full-scale invasion in 2022. 5. Shifting the blame to the West. In March 2023, Xi singled out the U.S.
Western countries led by the U.S. have implemented comprehensive containment, encirclement, and suppression against us.
The next day, his foreign minister Xi Jing reiterated his message. Putin's statements are even more absurd. He claims the West is responsible for the war in Ukraine. According to him, it had turned Ukraine into a neo-Nazi regime. Putin says that Russia was simply responding to provocations. 6. Territorial ambitions. Xi's core interest lies in Taiwan. Putin has his sights set on the entirety of Ukraine, but it wasn't always the case. His attention was once solely focused on Crimea. The peninsula had a large population of Russian speakers. In 2014, Putin annexed it through a fake referendum. Today, over 95% of Taiwan's population is made up of Han Chinese. The big question is, could Xi follow in Putin's footsteps?